What's up guys, it's Sean. I am here with my new Christmas present that my lovely girlfriend got me. I'm super stoked. This thing's super sweet. It's a Tamiya Eurotruck. It's a box stock, kind of like they run them wherever you're at. We're gonna rip some laps here at Revelation. Thanks for watching. Let's get into it. Here's my new car, or at least what it looks like under the body. As you can see, it's really just the pan car almost, just the on-road, I guess 14th scale. Brush motor, but pretty quick for what it is, which is cool. Got my Spectrum battery in there, Savic servo, Futaba receiver. It's actually kind of a cheaper one actually, which is nice. I haven't had any issues with it yet, so we're just having fun with this thing. Revelation, you can see the building over there, the gray one, that's their hobby shop. Here's the on-road track right here. You do a direct spin around though, you have a huge pitting area. There's our little setup there. And then you have the A-scale off-road track over here. Which is very large too. Yeah, this place has been here for a while, so it's pretty well known if you're into this type of stuff. Check it out one of these days. I think we're gonna try to do some club racing over here at this on-road track with these trucks, since I don't have an A-scale car, but yeah, we'll see. Thing is a lot of fun to drive. I can't believe how, for a $180 car, whoa, 180, a $180 car, and all you need is a servo, receiver, and your own battery, which most of us have lying around. I did anyways. Not bad. This is a lot of fun. You could do this any parking lot you find. Set some cones up and just rip it.
Yeah, what's cool is you don't need like a dirt track for this. You could just stick it anywhere.
But they do some club racing here. I think it'd be fun to get into that a little bit with these things. I know we're gonna start doing some more mini racing here and a lot of on-road. Drift season's gonna be coming up soon next year for the 2024 Super Drift Championship. That'll be fun to do. Oh, a little sideways. I think guys are taking these too, this actual car, and turning them into like little drift cars, like the TT-01E.
Really?
Yeah, they have like a conversion for the Tamiya stuff, I think. That would be hilarious. Yeah, this thing is fun.
Have the same like parts. So
I know, they really do. Especially when they're like this thing's really just like a pan car, not even a truck really, it's just a little pan car underneath. That's why it's so stable, which is cool. And yeah, everything on this thing is stock except for the servo. That you have to provide. I have a Savic servo in this.
Yeah, from our buggy.
Probably faster than it needs to be, honestly, with how bouncy it. This thing rips though. This is awesome. Whoa! Almost smoked that wall again. That little bump again. Oh, that one pushed wide. I know a certain night of the week here they turn the lights on too. I don't know which nights though. I see people just pulling up, so I don't know if that means it's tonight or not. Ooh, saved myself. Gotta work on hitting these corners better. Got that one figured out a little more. This one I keep going too wide on. This one's I'm getting a little better. That was a little smoother. That was almost tragedy. I felt it in my fingers. So this truck finally feels like it's starting to like settle in. I feel like the shocks, the springs are actually starting to get kind of broken in a little where they're bouncing a bit more. So we're gonna have to start figuring out how to tune some of the bounce out. But honestly, this truck is a lot of fun. My only on-road experience so far is with the Mini Zs, and that's not really like on-road. I mean, it is, but it's small on-road, so it's a little bit different than this. This track feels huge. I can see how running a fast line and a tight line could be unbelievably important when you're out here. At least for qualifying and lap times, and then racing, you just gotta not get you anxious, because you start pushing too hard, you start doing weird stuff. This car is fun though. If you drive it relaxed, it'll drive nice. Give it some time to slow down on its own. Works pretty well. Sorry about the train. That's one thing you got to deal with here, but honestly, you're listening to nitros all day, electric motors whining all day, the train's not a big deal. And it's honestly so much fun. I can't wait to run these with my buddies. I know I got one buddy who's already got one who's been trying to get me to get one for a while, so I finally got this one and I'm stoked. But we're gonna have a little gang of these things running around at some point. All right, we're back from the track. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, you're awesome. Subscribe if you're not. If you are, thank you. You're awesome. I appreciate you guys being here for so long and supporting what I'm doing over here, because it's been a lot of fun and I just want to keep doing it. So thank you for watching. Yeah, this car was a ton of fun. I literally have never driven one of these. I've driven four-wheel drive before, off-road cars, never an on-road car. This was a game changer, way different. A lot of fun not having to worry about flipping over as often and running out to go flip it back over. So that was nice. And this thing was faster than I expected. I was not expecting as much speed as it had out of the box. I know they came with stock motors, so I assumed that they were just going to be kind of slow. They're not. They're pretty fast. I could see this being fun for a while. And for the price, I kind of mentioned it during the video, but the price is not too bad. As long as you got the other stuff to kind of go along with it, you're not too in the hole trying to build one of these. So even if you're just getting to RC for the first time, if you know of a place that has an on-road track that runs these, this would be an awesome little entry level into it, because you could kind of piece together the radio, the receiver. That's probably $100 right there. Get a Sanwa MX6, something like that. You could do a cheaper servo for probably $30 to $40. And then some just regular LiPos and a battery. Maybe you get a combo. That's probably another $100. You have at least one battery for this thing, plus a charger, and you can run it for a while. I did notice between battery packs, I was kind of needing to let it cool down because it did get pretty warm. So while you're charging that one other battery you have, you could be just letting this thing cool down, cleaning it up. But yeah, so this thing was a lot of fun. I'm gonna be getting back on the track soon for sure. I'm gonna keep an eye on the Revelation Raceway Facebook page, because that's where they post all their events and when they're doing their club racing. And the next time I see Eurotruck on-road racing that they're doing, I'm gonna try to make it and try to get some of that, because I think it'd be a lot of fun. Kind of ties into the Mini Z racing and some of the drifting stuff. Like I said, next year that's gonna be coming up again. We're gonna be trying to hit as many of the super drift competitions as we can, because I think that's a lot of fun, and I really like the idea of competing and kind of bringing the sport, making it a little bit more serious, but just for the fun of things. Like, these are hobbies, but at the same time, why can't you take something serious and enjoy it a little bit more and get a little deeper into something? So I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you thought. Comment below. Let me know, and have a great day. See you.